Are you a fresher preparing for a Salesforce developer interview? If you're nodding your head, you're in the right place. With the technology sector evolving at lightning speed, standing out in an interview can feel like a daunting task. But fear not, we've got you covered. In this video, we're going to demystify the Salesforce developer interview process. We'll guide you through what you can expect from the moment you walk in the door to the moment you walk out. We'll delve into the different stages of the interview, the people you'll meet, and the types of questions they might ask. We'll also share some real-world scenarios that you could encounter and give you some tips on how to handle them. It's all about equipping you with the knowledge and confidence you need to put your best foot forward. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap for your Salesforce developer interview preparation. First off, you need to understand the Salesforce developer interview process. It's much like climbing a mountain. Each step takes you closer to reaching the peak, that dream job you're aiming for. The journey begins with a screening round, where recruiters assess your basic qualifications and interest in the role, so make sure your resume shines. Next, you face the technical round, the heart of the process. This is where your knowledge of Salesforce development is put to the test. Expect questions around Apex, Visualforce, and other Salesforce technologies. It's not just about knowing the theory, but how to apply it in real-world scenarios. The final ascent is the HR round. Here, interviewers evaluate if you're a cultural fit for the company. They look for team players, problem solvers, and those with a growth mindset. Remember, it's not just what you know, but who you are that matters. Now that you understand the process, it's time to dive into the specifics of the interview questions. In a Salesforce developer interview, you can expect a mix of technical and situational questions. Let's dive right in. When we talk about technical questions, these are designed to gauge your understanding of Salesforce development. You might be asked about Salesforce's architecture, or perhaps to explain things like Apex programming or Visualforce. For instance, you may be asked, can you explain the difference between a standard controller and a custom controller in Salesforce? Or, how would you use SOQL and SOSL in Salesforce development? They may also delve into your understanding of specific features, such as Salesforce Lightning, or ask you to discuss your experience with Salesforce integrations. Remember, these questions are not just about recalling information, but also about demonstrating your understanding of how and when to use different Salesforce features and tools. Moving on to situational questions. These are meant to evaluate your problem-solving skills and how you handle real-world scenarios. For example, you could be asked, how would you handle a situation where a client wants a feature that Salesforce doesn't support? Or, can you tell us about a time when you had to troubleshoot a challenging problem in Salesforce? These questions are not just about the technical solution, but also about your approach to problem solving, your communication skills, and how you handle pressure. It's important to structure your responses using the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. This will ensure you provide a comprehensive answer that highlights your skills and experience. And let's not forget about behavioral questions. These are used to understand your work ethic, teamwork skills, and overall suitability for the role. Questions like, can you describe a time when you had to manage conflicting priorities? Or, tell us about a time when you went above and beyond to meet a deadline, fall under this category. Remember, the key to answering these questions effectively is to be clear, concise, and confident. Approach each question with a calm mind. Take a moment to gather your thoughts and then deliver your answer with conviction. It's not just about what you say, but also how you say it. You're now equipped with a strong foundation for your Salesforce developer interview. We've walked through the structure of the interview process, from the initial screening to the technical and behavioral assessments. We've also dived into the different types of questions you might encounter, including those focused on your skills, experiences, and understanding of Salesforce as a platform. Remember, preparation is key. Do your research about the company and the role to better understand what they are looking for in a candidate. Practice your responses to common questions, but also be prepared to think on your feet. It's not just about having the right answers, but also about demonstrating your problem-solving abilities and your passion for Salesforce development. Take this opportunity to showcase your potential and your readiness to contribute to their team. With the right preparation, you can approach your Salesforce developer interview with confidence. Good luck.
you.